Well, hey there, guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm the Frogster, and this is Tideless Silence. Let's have some fun. Alrighty, guys, we are going to go ahead and jump off this tower like normal. Come on over here and get over here to Chit Chat Corner. Do. Alrighty, guys, I have got to say, I hope every single one of you had an awesome Halloween. It is November 1st. I'm excited, guys, because I was looking at my spreadsheets and everything, and I was looking at all the stuff I have planned ahead, and just ideas, not really anything that's been done, but just ideas. And the amount of time we have left this year for season 1. Guys, there is literally, but today's the 1st, that means there is 60 days left for me to record anything or have anything pulled up as far as recording wise, uploaded on YouTube for season 1. In 61 days, that's going to be January 1st, 2026, we're going to have the first episode of season 2 being uploaded. Guys, where has the time gone? I mean, on a serious note, I realize I've been watching and living all this time go by, but I cannot believe season 1 is within 60 days of being over, guys. It is blowing my mind. And the support, the motivation, everything that you guys have given me up until now is just amazing, guys. It is truly amazing. This episode, I'm just going to be completely honest with you. Between last episode and now, I had I'm talking just a wowzers type of mind-blowing experience. And it was in the Nether. Okay, something, I guess you could say, happened that I was not expecting. And I tested things over and over again and found out that's just the way it is. And I had no idea this was going to happen. And that is the big thing this episode I want to show off to everybody. And I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I have no clue when it's going to happen. I can just guarantee you this. It's the episode's not going to end until it happens. And whatever you want to view that as, that's what's going to happen. So it's going to be a surprise to me when it happens. Not so much what's happening, but when it happens. And I hope it's as much of a surprise to you guys as it's going to be for me, or as it was for me, especially whenever I first found out about it. So guys, let's not waste any more time here at Chit Chat Corner. Let's get over there, say hey to Henry, grab some pizza, and get this episode on the road. What do you say, guys? Alrighty, well, let's go. I tell you guys, I love Chit Chat Corner. This right here never was a plan for me. This little corner area, and you remember how whenever I was walking off here in that one episode where Frogster croaks, that little short thing there in between episodes, and then all this was never supposed to be Chit Chat Corner. It's just, I decided because we always went here that I would make this Chit Chat Corner, guys, and I love this. I absolutely love this. Let's keep on going. Oh, you know what? We chose the green nitwit this time, didn't we? Max. Yeah, so we need to put Max's color in there. Yeah, we have a challenge. We have to figure out how to come up with 3 stacks of gravel. And we only have 2 stacks. After finding Gravel Island over there thanks to Nuki. And, I completely forgot. Oh, sorry guys, my scatterbrained mind it's all, I'm literally always all over the place. So whether we're talking about in this world or in real life, I am literally that scatterbrained. Like I say, I'm nothing more than just a regular old everyday gamer, and yeah, that's who I am. That's the Frogster, guys. You gotta love it, guys. Literally, you gotta love it. Alright, let's say hey to Henry. Well, Henry, buddy, how is it going? How are you doing today? And what, buddy, have you got to say for us today? Well, hey, Frogster, welcome back to 4 Frogs Pizza. So, how was everyone's Halloween out there? And how was your Halloween, Frogster? Well, you know what? dude, we're just gonna, I don't know how else to do this. Guys, from both me and Henry, happy Halloween. I know I gave you guys a happy Halloween, or hope you guys had a happy Halloween, should I say, out there in Chit Chat Corner. But from both me and Henry, guys, I'm just right here, get the best angle. From both me and Henry, we hope everybody out there had an awesome and happy Halloween. I just, from the bottom of my heart, I hope everybody had a blast, everybody had fun, whether you went trick-or-treating, or you went out to parties, or get-togethers, or whatever the case may be, friends, family, whatever. I hope everybody had a blast, from both me and Henry. And guys, thank you so much for, on November 1st, the day after Halloween, coming and seeing us. That means so much to us. Alrighty, Henry, well, to answer your question about me, little did anybody know, but I was running around on a few individuals' maps, or their realms, and I guess while they were out and about having fun, I was running around on their maps, and I was, I guess you could say, leaving little tricks or leaving little treats, depending on where I was, what I was doing, etc. And I wonder how many, let's see, just change the view real quick. How many of you guys actually noticed the tricks or the treats that I left on your map while I was running around? I mean, on a serious note, guys, if you haven't noticed and you've invited me to your realm, go check it out, because there's been something left for all of you who's invited me to your realm. For me to run around, whether I've built something on your realm or just ran around and spent time with you guys, or whatever the case may be, if you've given me the ability to run around and have fun on your realm or your map, go check it out, because there's been something left for all of you guys. So with that said, let's go back to Henry. All right, Henry, but yeah, that's basically yeah, but that's basically all that I was really doing for my Halloween, just running around on maps and leaving little tricks or treats or anything. I didn't go out and do anything for Halloween, and I live so far away from society, in essence, that nobody came to my house for Halloween or anything. So I ran around here on Minecraft and gave little tricks or treats or whatever to some of my friends that, basically run around and have fun with me from time to time here on, I guess you could say, in another Minecraft world, buddies. But that's basically what I did for Halloween. Thanks for asking, buddy. Did it too. That's cool. I wonder how many have noticed. Well, I don't know, buddy. As of right now, I haven't had any of them leave any comments or anything, but it is only November 1st. So, I mean, literally speaking, in just hours, I'm going to be uploading this episode for everybody to see for today. That's how late I'm recording this episode. But nevertheless, I don't think they've had time to finish all of their partying and then get enough rest and everything. And as I'm recording this, everything hit me up and message me or chat with me in some way, form, or fashion and let me know, hey, I found such and such, or you left me this trick, da-da-da-da-da, it's just that, the time hasn't rolled around, buddy. I don't really know anything more than I left a whole bunch of tricks and treats on random people's realms and maps and everything, and I hope for them, I wish everybody the best for Halloween. That's about all I know, buddy. Well, on that note, I've got some things to do with the nitwits. Wait, what? What are you and the nitwits? Are you talking about nitwits here? Oh, well, Henry, buddy, whatever. That's definitely a first for me. Guys, how many of you can remember Henry ever talking about doing something? I don't remember anybody, or I don't remember any of the times Henry's ever said he had to do something with the nitwits. I do remember once or twice he said something about helping out his dad down at the garden, but I don't think I've ever heard about nitwits. So let me know in the comment section below if you have any thoughts, or if you remember any episode where he was talking about helping the nitwits. please give me the reminder. Give me your thoughts. Get whatever in the comment section below. Let me know, guys, because as far as I can, just off the top of my head, I don't remember him ever doing anything with the nitwits other than maybe the hashtag what's changed. But we're still working. I'm clueless, guys. I have no idea. So, on that note, throw your comments in the section below and let me know what you think. Alright, Henry, what was the last thing you had to say there, buddy? Y'all have an awesome episode. Hashtag what's changed. Hashtag what's changed, buddy. Hopefully, those last two things that's still, up in the air right now, somebody out there is going to be able to figure it out and let us know, buddy. But we will chat with you later. You take care and have a good one. Alrighty, guys, let's head on over here to Mario. And Mario, buddy, I know we normally don't do much chit-chat and everything with you, but once again today, we've got a lot of stuff to do. As a matter of fact, I have got to go visit the Nitwit Exchange today because I'm starting to get low on TC, and I have, over the course of the last, I don't know how many episodes, at least the last 3 or 4 episodes, I have been collecting CS to exchange, so I have got to get over there and exchange, because I don't know if the redstone, whatever you want to call it, over there at the exchange, the way that this actually works on the map, is actually going to work with this much CS. So, buddy, we're just going to grab our normal deep dish cheesy pizza and our pine cola over there, and that's 28 TC, so let me grab that real fast. There we go, 28 TC. Beautiful, just like that. And then make our payment right here. And then grab ourselves a nice deep dish cheesy pizza. Close that up there. And grab ourselves a nice pine cola. Oh yeah. And Mario, buddy, we will chat with you later. And in between episodes, Henry's keeping me on the down low and in the dark, per se. Let me know what is going on between Henry and the nitwits, okay? And I know you're looking over my shoulder at Henry. If he's trying to tell you, no, don't tell him anything, we don't have to let him know. Just tell me in between episodes what's going on, because I'm the star of the show. I need to know what's going on, okay? So I'll chat with you after this episode. All right, buddy? Alrighty, guys. Well, with that being said, hey, Henry, how's it going, buddy? We're just going to run outside and enjoy our nice deep dish cheesy pizza and pine cola, buddy. And you take care and you have yourself a good one. Guys, I love it. I love it, guys. And see, that right there is what you call improv, guys. I have no clue what's going on. I have no clue why he wrote that in the book. I have no clue at all anything that's going on behind the scenes. And realistically speaking, guys, it doesn't matter if it's in between episodes or not. Mario doesn't even talk. I mean, he just and I can't translate that. But guys, I'm serious. I'm just, for the editors and everybody that's here who actually does watch these from time to time. I'm in the dark, guys, just like you are now. so yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on, what kind of surprise they have in store even for me. So in the comment section below, let me know, what do you think is going on, guys? I'd love to have some ideas so that whatever happens, that I'm at least ready for something. Alrighty, guys, let's enjoy this deepish cheesy pizza and pine cola. And you gotta love it, guys. You have gotta love it. Alrighty, and with that said and done, let's head on over to the Nitwit Exchange, guys. It has been a hot minute since we've been over there, but because of the fact that I definitely want to have enough time in this episode to show off the Nether surprise over there, we can't stay over here too long. So Andy, buddy, I know we normally would have a nice bit of chit chat with you and your book and everything, but today I do not have the time, and I'm afraid I'm going to break your redstone contraption here. So I've got a whole bunch of CS for the exchange today. Let's see how well this redstone contraption here actually works, okay, buddy? So we're going to throw, we're going to throw our TC box down over here, and you know what? Just move this completely out of the way. Yeah, I have got 6 stacks of CS, and I would like 6 Yeah. One CS for one TC. Yeah, 6 stacks of TC in return for this, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is the one I always carry around on me, guys. And it was very clear. We have to bring these over in the TC box. So, with that being said, how fast is this redstone contraption thingamabobber that you got going? Let's see, what we haven't even had time for half or one of them to disappear. So is the TC barrel ready, Andy? Oh, we're going to check it out anyways. All right, guys, let's see. How good is this? As soon as I open up the barrel, you say something. Guys, that was not me pausing for him to make a noise. I have no clue when he's going to make a noise, guys. That was just happen chance. And that's, I can't script this stuff, guys. I honestly cannot script this. You gotta love it. Wow, this thing works really good. Holy cowsers. Alrighty, well, Andy, on a serious note, buddy, one of these days you're going to have to explain to me how this redstone is done, because looking from down below, there's not a lot of space. And there's not a lot of space even within this area. So, I mean, what, does the redstone come way out here and then go back around? And I'm going to have to figure that out, buddy. I mean, this is an awesome redstone contraption that you've done here. Props to you. Props to you there, buddy. Alrighty, guys. Well, on that note, let's just go ahead and throw all of this stuff into, oh yeah, the TC box. That looks good. That looks really good. All right, let's get the show on the road. Let's stop just chit chatting and everything. Let's get to moving, guys. Let's see, throw our TC box down, put the glass bottle up, and since we're going to the Nether, no doggos today. Sad to say, we're not gonna be having the Toby Luna selector going on today. But guys, we are going to be going to the Nether, and you know what? We might actually do more in the Nether, just simply show something out. It literally all depends on what kind of time we have as far as once we get there and how quickly this surprise actually decides to show itself. But yeah, it is dark, and that moon's starting to go down. Let's hurry up so we can set our spawn. Certainly, and yeah, I know we could set our spawn even when it's daytime, but here lately, whenever it's been daytime, it just tells me I can't sleep. It doesn't say spawn set or anything. It just says cannot sleep. It's literally like the old Xbox. So I don't know what's going on with the whole Minecraft Pocket Edition. If you know, please let me know what's going on. Why it used to, at least. I do remember for a fact it used to, whenever you would click on the bed, it would say spawn set, can't sleep right now. But now it's just simply saying can't sleep whenever it's daytime. So let me know in the comment section below what's going on. And I would love to learn. just like that, guys. All right, let's go ahead and jump in bed here. And to all of you who sees that nice gold armor over there, just a second, we got more to talk about. Alrighty, this right here, guys. Down at the mob grid, I had a set of armor just about fully set up. Now the boots are still down there because I've only gotten one set of gold boots, and those gold boots are like practically just they're on their last leg, literally speaking. The helmet in between episodes, I was actually able to finally get it back to 100% again, and then the chest plate, I finally got it to 100%, but the leggings, they're still slightly lacking. So we're just going to take all of this here. There we go. Don't ask me what was going on. It wasn't giving it to me. But we have a fully 100% ready to go helmet. We got a 100% ready to go chest plate. But we have a slightly, just a little bit down used set of leggings. Now, mind you guys, all of this stuff has come from the zombies, the skeletons, and the zombie pigmen, and the piglins now. And actually, the last little bit of armor trim and everything that I got to help all of this get up as high as it is now actually came from the Nether. And the piglins and the zombie pigmen, they were wearing armor, and that's how I got to to this state, but I'm still waiting on some more boots so that I can piece everything together and get me a full set of gold armor ready for the Nether. But nevertheless, guys, let's get on into the Nether and check out what this surprise is, because even though I know what it is, I don't have a clue when it's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen, where it's gonna happen. So yeah, guys, I'm just as excited as you guys on that note. What's gonna happen, where it's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen. Oh yeah, let's find out, guys. Alrighty. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down here. I believe it was Fishing Bud. I believe Fishing Bud was the one who was the first one. That was the only one I noticed. Fishing Bud told me to go ahead and do what we see. We start on this side. Yeah, this is the side we worked on last time, guys. But yeah, whenever we built all of this stuff up last time, we had literally stopped right here and right here. So it was from here, bloop, 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 all the way over to here. This is all that we had built last time. Well, guys, it was working great. As a matter of fact, we ended the episode right over there where my cursor is. That's literally where we ended the episode. Well, after that, I signed out and started getting everything ready to upload and get everything on, and then waited for the comments. Well, the comments started flooding in fast. And it was Fishing Bud out there, so shout out to you, Fishing Bud. Thank you very much for your comment. But Fishing Bud said, this is awesome, this is great, and then quite a few, after Fishing Bud, I think it was Jeff's channel, and I think Blaze Plays, and there was like Sketch something, and so many people just all over the place. Just we started giving me all these compliments like the Nether's looking cool, love your Nether base, love the Nether grid, just all sorts of stuff like that. So after I started seeing all of that, but it just blew my mind, because the comments just started coming in like crazy, and so I said, you know what? So I just jumped back in here and I just about emptied out that barrel completely. I mean, I think I had like 2 or 3 blocks or stacks of blocks left over after building all of this stuff. So, I mean, yeah, a lot of cobblestone went into building all this, all the way around. And then after I got everything built, I was like, you know what? Because it just into here. I said, you know what? If I stuck a corner piece right here and then line it over and then just added the half slabs just to keep everything looking good, that right there is going to kind of tie everything together. And then that, when the gas spawn are floating around out there, you remember how I was talking about whenever we was building and the gas spawned in out there and was floating around, and I was worried it was going to try to shoot those little fiery explosive blast balls at us and everything? Or blast, gassed. You gotta love it, guys. Scatterbrain Frogster. It is what it is. But yeah, I was worried that he might like actually hit the barrels or the wooden stuff that way. Because the cobblestone, no worry about the cobblestone, but everything else that's not cobblestone will go boom whenever those things go boom. So I was like, you know what? I wonder if this is going to be enough to keep the ghast from being able to hit us directly. So I was testing the theory out, and I was running around here, and I was taking out a whole bunch. Yeah, and I mean a whole bunch of the mobs and everything that spawn in here. But you know what? Let's see if we can go up. Maybe I can give you a reenactment of what was happening. Let's head on up this nice little smooth staircase and go on up to my little AFK spot where I like to hang out, and hopefully we will hear the mobs or see the mobs. I'm just gonna run around here just like I normally do, just circles or whatever, just a few times, and most of the time whenever I do like 3 or 4 laps. Now I realize I'm going counterclockwise right now. Normally I go clockwise, but for some reason I'm going counterclockwise. Dude, there's a gas. Well, you know, perfect. That's what we was talking about, the gas. What I was talking about is the gas. Whenever we was coming down here, is this area going to be good enough to keep the gas from keep the gas from blowing everything up? And guys, whenever I was up there and I heard the gas, I realized that the ghast are spawning in down here. They can't spawn on anything except for the solid blocks. These solid blocks right in here. All this stuff out here, they can't spawn on this. And they have to have, see, what is it? It's a, I think it was a 5 by 5 flat space and at least 4 high. So 5 by 5 blocks, that's 25 blocks in a square there, just flat. And then by 4 blocks high, they have to have that space to spawn in. And if you just look right over my head, this is actually a perfect angle. You see that little, it's actually the level above us, what is it called? The traveling district. The traveling district for the Nether is right above us. So that little traveling district bridge that's sticking out is just close enough to the top end of that little cage that I built for the magma cubes so they couldn't jump up onto the new walking platform. And everything is just, it fits together. There's 3 spaces from the edge of the wall to the middle where that little bridge is, and then there's 1 space above that of air, and then it's the bridge. So the ghast, they're like 4 or 5, I think they're 5, yeah, it's a 5, so they're like 5 blocks wide, 5 by 5 by 4, so they cannot get out between that little gap right there. So guys, this is the Nether surprise. This right here is exactly what I had no clue when it was going to happen or if it was going to happen quick or not. And little did we know, as soon as we got up to my little AFK spot, we heard the ghast and came back down. So look at this, guys. And and yeah, you can see that over there. But just a second. So after they spawned in, I went to the mob grid, of course, to get some more arrows, because I think I had like a stack and some change of arrows here, just simply for the aggravating the zombie piglet, or the zombie pigmen, to basically whenever they're too far away, if I just want to go and get them all, just shoot one of them with an arrow, then they all come to you, right? But that's the reason why I had all this set up. Well, I got some more little bows and everything, because of course I only have one of these guys right now that's fully set up, and I have another one that's slightly gone, but there was too much left on this one to merge it with this one here, because I would just been wasting a whole bunch of its life and everything. So I figured I would have 2 of them, and then considering I have 2 down here, 1 in the works, 1 basically ready to use, and I got myself 2 more of just the regular bows while I was taking out a whole bunch of skeletons to get. I brought down a whole nother stack. So what I had was, I had a stack and 44, so I brought down a whole nother stack, but of course I used some of this 44, so I can't remember exactly how many. I think it was like 2 arrows per ghast, and let's see, the ghast have been dropping 2 of the gunpowder. Every single one of the ghast has dropped 2 gunpowder. So that's 6 ghast, and then one of them with the gunpowder, they dropped just this ghast tier. I don't have any more ghast tiers. So out of 6 ghast that I took out, I got 12 pieces of gunpowder and 1 ghast tier. Now guys, I had no idea that they dropped gunpowder. Back in Xbox 360 days, all they did was just on the rare occasion drop a ghast tier. I had no clue that they nowadays give you gunpowder. As a matter of fact, the witches in the overworld never used to give gunpowder. They give gunpowder now. They give gunpowder, they give potions of healing, they give empty glass bottles. The witches give so much more than I remember them ever giving before. They even give sticks now. So it's just wowzers on that. But yeah, the whole mob loot and everything is way above what I was expecting. So guys, whoa. Yeah, I guess we're staying just far enough away for that ghast to see me, but not be able to get to me. Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and, since that ghast is starting to screech now, let's go ahead and take this ghast out and see what we get. Because yeah, guys, this right here, this is the Nether surprise. And I am super excited. And I love these crossbows. Now, another thing you might notice is, yes, I added these half slabs and these fence gates to this section right here going into our little hallway area. Because in between episodes, before I found out about the ghast, apparently either right here on these blocks, these solid blocks, or every other one going up the stairs is the top end of it, like a solid block. the little baby magma cubes, like 2 or 3 of them spawned in out here, and I was running around inside of this hallway, and all of a sudden I turned around and there's magma cubes coming at me, and actually one of them had hit me, so I had to back up, and then there was one over on this side when I backed up, so I had to take these and knock these out really fast and turn around and get the one over here, and honestly I think it was this corner anyways. But yeah, so I figured to make certain they can't hop over the fence gate, I would put little half slabs up there, and I don't think they can go below it because they haven't as of yet. But this is just my way whenever I'm in here taking out the mobs. If any of them happens to spawn out there, I don't turn around and get taken out by those mobs. But yeah, that's the reason why I added these extra fence gates and extra half slabs in here, was just simply to blockade myself off entirely inside of here. But yeah, now that we have this right here. Oh yeah, they definitely scream a lot more than they used to. And then let's see, what did he drop for us? What did he drop? Holy cow, guys. This one only dropped the gas tier. Holy cow. Holy cow, guys. Alright, you know what? Another thing that's been kind of aggravating me is these full blocks here. You know, in between, whenever I'm going side to side, it's constantly lifting me up and down, because whenever I'm swinging my sword, it's like swinging my sword through here, and instead like there's a whole bunch of them, I'm just wanting to go across and knock them. You see how I went up? I don't like that. So you know what, guys? I want to figure out that. I just literally while recording, I decided that. Let's figure out what we can do to fix that problem. Now, long and short of it is, we can have an airspace, just an air gap, but then there's the chance something can come underneath the walls. We can take it out and just leave it an empty void gap, but then there's a chance if I have any of the mob loot's going to fall down into the void, I'm going to lose the mob loot, or the XP is going to go into the void, lose the XP. Let's see. And these back corners here too. Yeah, I hop up on these too, yeah. You know what, we could... Let's use stairs. I think we can do stairs. Because we can have the stairs where they go up, and have the stairs go up away from us where it's just flat. And then have the stairs go up underneath here to where it's flat. And then we can just do the stairs all the way across. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, you know what? And in between episodes, guys, I did a whole nother restock. As a matter of fact, we have more now than we did before. On a serious note, guys, I think I only had like 1, 2, maybe 2 and some change, or 3 stacks of cobblestone at the very max left over after building all of this in between episodes. So, oh yeah, there's magma cubes over there. Awesome. Now, see guys, what we can do is we can fix something that's not good in here, as far as the aggravation from me running in the hallways, and then we can slay some mobs. All right, let's see. I don't want to make too many of the stairs though. So how many is this going to be? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, 7 times 4, that's 28. And then these squares are 14 by 14, so we're going to be going all the way over into the corners. Or you know what? Forgive me, guys, if you guys just heard that noise, that audio, apparently I just got a message on my cell phone. I do apologize for that. I'm recording off of my cell phone, guys, so if you heard that that was my cell phone. I'm glad nothing popped up on the screen. But guys, on that note, let's hurry up before any more messages come around, and let's figure this out. So, you know what, we're just going to go 14 and 14, that's 28. We had 7 times 4, that's 28, so that's 56. And then 12, that's left over, 12 is 24, so it's 80. I need 80 stairs. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of embarrassed, but at the same time laughing, because it's funny. All right, 64, 68, 72, 76, That's 80. That's exactly 80. Oh, heck yeah. Alrighty, guys, let's come around and see how. And I'm probably going to lose a lot of this stuff to the void, but you know what? It is what it is. Yep. I'm not even going to try. We're just going to knock this stuff all the way out. Just go on. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. But yeah, if you didn't hear that noise, thanks to my crew here for setting up the sound to where it would not pick that up. But honestly, I think you're going to hear that goofy message noise. Sorry, guys. I do apologize about that. Ooh, yeah, this kind of, ooh, I'm glad I decided not to just leave this blank, because that makes me feel uncomfortable. Alright, let's see here. Put the stair there. Stair there. Yeah. And a stair there. Stair there. 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 Whoop. There. 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 You know what? I think I'm going to do the center section first. Because realizing that center section is going to be a problem. Although, you know what? The center section is going to be... What I'll do is I'll knock everything out. And then come back. And put the rest of this in. Yeah, guys, and it looks like we got a bunch of mobs. And I mean a bunch of mobs to take out. So let's just knock all this out. Because, yeah, that is looking good. Looking at the time, you know what, guys? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish knocking all this out, and I'll be right back with you to put it back, because I just looked at the time. We're already at 37 minutes, so let's get this thing paused, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, I just got everything knocked out, and I even tested out doing one of the corners from the inside just to make certain I could put the stairs there, because after knocking it out, it looked way more closed in than I was expecting. But yeah, I found out everything's gonna work okay, and I don't have to worry about knocking any of the barrels or anything like that away in order to put the stuff down. So guys, let's get this finished knocked out. Alrighty, guys, so this right here is what I was talking about. This right here. Underneath here, you have to come over here from the side, and I was worried that I was gonna mess things up, but no, look at this, oh, that right there, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, and there's a chance I'm gonna lose this stair. Oh, no, I got it. Whew. There we go. And just like that, guys, and then come on over here. Just knock these guys out real fast. There we go. This might be a little bit longer episode, guys, because I certainly want to run around and show you guys how much fun I've been having literally using this nether grid. Because, yeah, guys, this is certainly fun. So, once again, we've been having some longer episodes here lately, and for those of you who love the longer episodes, I'm so happy that we've been able to give you what you guys have been looking for. But I still have to respect the viewers out there that says the shorter episodes were perfectly fine because the time that they have available. So to everybody out there, it's not like I'm just choosing to do these longer episodes, but these are literally these are not scripted, these are not planned. It's me playing the game, just whatever I feel like doing kind of ordeal. And then sometimes I get too wrapped up inside of stuff. Alright, let's see. We got one more of these things. Yeah, we got one more of these things to do here. Alrighty. And there we go. There we go, guys. Exactly 80. I was right. Alrighty, let's see. Let's come on over here. And see, guys, this is what I do. This right here. This is. Oh yeah, this is so much better. I can go back and forth, side to side. Oh yeah. Oh, I love this. These little guys, though. The baby, there we go. Yeah, the baby, magma cubes. They're more difficult to knock out because they jump. They jump all over the place. Alright, I guess opening this up to where they can actually have a chance to get me makes it easier. And then you little guy over there, you're just not going to come over here, so this is what I've got to do sometimes, guys. Whoa. I got to come in here, and because of the fact this guy didn't come at me, I just got to take him out like this. But yeah, guys, that is exactly what I do. And we don't have enough time to knock out all of these guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, in between episodes, finish taking the rest of these guys out. But yeah, guys, I wasn't even expecting this. It's just, this was something that I've been aggravated about, and now we fixed everything, and it doesn't look bad. I was afraid it was going to look really, really weird having the stairs, but from in here, it doesn't look any different at all. And yeah, guys, I like that. That is good. That is really good. So you know what, guys? Let's find the stairs. Let's see. Do we have any more of these magma cubes running around? I can do another exit like we did last time. Or was that the only magma cube that I took out? Yeah, apparently that's the only magma cube I had. Alright, so let's come on over here. Yeah, we got a bunch of guys here in the background. Alrighty, guys, on that note, thank you guys so much for sticking around and checking out another episode of Tideless Islands. I cannot thank you guys enough for everything, all of the motivation, the support, the inspiration, just everything you guys have been giving this channel. It is amazing, guys, and seriously, I hope everybody who's watching this now had an awesome, just a super happy 2025 Halloween, guys. I mean, seriously, if you're watching this way in the future, whatever the last holiday was for you, I hope it was great. But your last Halloween specifically, I hope it was awesome, because that's what this episode and the last episode has been all about, is Halloween, guys. So on a serious note, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Me and the rest of the staff here at UBMax Studio says thank you guys so much, and we wish you all the best. So guys, I'll see you next time. This is the Frogster, and I'm out. Later, guys.